You're watching the Weiss channel. Da 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 da. Alright, yesterday we started solve by factoring. Today we're going to continue solve by factoring. This is solve by factoring part 2. Alright, so yesterday the factors did not have a number before the x squared. Oh, today we do. So that means what times what makes 12? 6 times 2, or 4 times 3, or 12 times 1, right? Shall we try 6 times 2 first? Okay, we try 6 times 2. 6x, 2x, and then what times what makes 2? And it's got to be negative because it's a negative 11 in the middle. Okay, so negative 2, negative 1, or negative 1, negative 2? Negative 2, negative 1 maybe? All right. So we know we made 12x squared, we know we made positive 2, but the question is, did we make negative 11? Check with the outer and the inner. This is negative 6. This is negative 4. Oh, we made negative 10. Bum, bum, ba-dum. So, in fact, I actually mentioned once upon a time that you're never going to have a situation where there's a common factor within the factors. So, we're not going to use 6 and 2. Let's use 4 and 3. How about it? Okay, Weiss. 4 and 3. And then 2 and 1 or 1 and 2? Well, 2, again, you're not going to have a common factor, so I'm going to put the 1 here and the 2 here. Let's double check, see if I did it right. Because I know I made 12, I know I made 2, but did I make negative 11? 4 times negative 2, negative 8x. Negative 1 times 3, negative 3x. Add them together, negative 11x. Ding, 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 ding. This is correct. So now, here's what happens after I factor. For those of you who were not here yesterday, we take both of these guys and set them equal to 0. Okay, 4x minus 1 equals 0. 3x minus 2 equals 0. And then solve for x. I'm going to add 1 to both sides and get 4x equals 1 divided by 4. And x equals 1/4. Bless you. Or add 2 to both sides over here. 3x equals 2. Divide by 3. And x equals 2/3. So yes, you will have mostly fraction answers today. Okay? That's okay. I'm going to show you one more time that slip and slide method, in case you forgot. So slip and slide is like this. You take this 12 and you multiply it by this 2. 12 times 2 is 24. So take away, you slip the 12 over to the 2 and you make x squared minus 11x plus 24. And then you factor. What times what makes 24 that added together makes 11? X minus 3, x minus 8. Okay? So now you take this 12, remember, and you swing that back in, meaning like this. You've got x minus 3/12, x minus 8/12. 12 goes underneath both of those terms. Okay. Now you reduce. X minus 1/4, x minus 2/3. And now, finally, you slide the denominators back over here. And you have 4x minus 1 and 3x minus 2. And then you follow the same steps that you did here. Okay? There you go. Over here. (15x squared plus 13x minus 3). What times what makes 15?
This is just a different way of doing it.
Of factoring or of solving?
Wait, this is the way you're doing it?
Yeah. Okay. 5x times 3x is 15x squared. What times what makes negative 3? How about negative 3, positive 1, and that makes 6x minus 9x, no good. I think I messed this one up for the first time ever. So I'm going to try, I'm going to try 3 and 1 here, but wait a minute, 15, oh,
Ruh-roh.
Ruh-roh. All right, first time in forever, I made a mistake. Changing the problem. Sorry. Okay. 15x squared minus 4x. All right. So this gives me, again, 5x minus 9x gives me negative 4x, okay? So that works. All right, so now I'm going to set both of these guys equal to 0. 5x minus 3 equals 0. 3x plus 1 equals 0. I'm going to add 3 to both sides here. I'm going to minus 1 from both sides here. 5x equals 3. 3x equals negative 1. Divide 5 here, divide 3 here, and x equals 3/5. X equals negative 1/3. Okay? I'm going to skip the slip inside method. All right? Next. What times what makes 4? Either 2 times 2 or 4 times 1. We're going to try 4 times 1. 4x times x. What times what makes negative 5? Well, we got negative 1 and positive 5. Let's see if that worked. This gives me 20x. This gives me negative 1x. 20 minus 1 is 19x. Ding, 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 ding. That's my answer. No ding, ding, ding. All right. Set both of these guys equal to 0. 4x minus 1 equals 0. X plus 5 equals 0.
Oh my God.
Okay. Add 1 to both sides here. Minus 5 to both sides here. 4x equals 1, divide 4. And x equals 1/4. Or x equals -5. Sometimes you will get an integer instead of a fraction. Here you get a fraction, okay? One more. How about one like this? Difference of squares. What times what makes 9? Gotta be 3x times 3x. What times what makes -25? It's gotta be -5 plus 5. Okay, so 3x minus 5 equals 0. 3x plus 5 equals 0. Add 5 to both sides over here. Minus 5 to both sides here. 3x equals 5 over here. 3x equals -5 over here. Divide 3. X equals 5/3 or x equals -5/3. You've been watching the Weiss channel. Dun, 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 dun.